The scene opens with Alex struggling to his feet, his attention fixed on their opponent, who is fighting off his teammates.
This can't possibly be all you have, Rangers.
Her opponent wasted no time, launching a swift and powerful high-spin kick that sends Alex tumbling back to the ground.
This guy's a toughie. Let's take this guy down.
Sam rushes forward, throwing a punch, but his opponent easily evades, seizing the Green Ranger's arm and delivering a rapid succession of kicks into his abdomen. The blue and yellow Samurai Rangers rush to assist, but Sam is hurled at the blue Ranger, and the Nylok executes a spin kick to the yellow Ranger's face, sending her sprawling.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm really getting tired of this freak.
From behind, the Pink Ranger leaps onto Alex's back, summoning her spin sword. She began slashing towards his vital areas, but he continued to dodge all of her strikes. The Nylok countered by elbowing her in the side and tossing her aside.
Is that all you've got?
The Nylok charges forward, attempting a jump front kick that Alex manages to block. Alex pushes him back and delivers a spinning back kick, sending the Nylok tumbling.
Alex, no. He's too strong.
We need more power if we're gonna beat him.
It might be our only shot, guys.
If we can't stop him now, he'll destroy the rest of the Ranger Multiverse.
The Rangers are about to charge when the Nylok raises his sword, causing them to freeze in their tracks. Bolts of black lightning strike down from the sky, empowering the Nylok's blade.
Say goodbye, Rangers.
He slashes towards the Rangers, hitting Alex first, and then the strike explodes all around them. The intense attack rendered them immobile. Electrical current surges through their bodies. A small explosion follows, sending them all dropping to their knees and crashing to the ground. When Brittany awakens, she finds that she and her teammates were all exposed and unmarked. The Rangers notice Alex is injured and unconscious. The scene changes to the Shiba house. Once they are all inside, Lauren, with the help of Sam and Brittany, lays Alex out on his bed and then covers him with a thick blanket.
Is he going to make it?
Only time will tell.
Later that night, everyone is sitting around Alex, who still hasn't awakened. Kikyo slams the back of her fist against the wall.
Why won't he wake up?
Healing takes time, and Alex is recovering from more than just physical wounds.
We have to do something.
Do you think this guy can hear us?
Maybe.
Hey, Alex. It's me. Dig. Listen, you're gonna make it. You hear me? Besides, remember the first day we met?
Flashback to Diggle's house. Alex closes the door, and notices pictures of a younger Diggle and someone who appeared to be wearing a couple swimming medals around his neck.
My big brother Kevin. He died 10 years ago. Big fight. Crazy, I know.
Alex slides a chair over to sit, while Diggle is scrounging around in a heap of electronics and stuff. Alex notices something that catches his eye. Taking a closer look, he notices the dragon folding Zord. Back to the...
I knew I had it somewhere. My dad gave it to me the day my brother died.
A folding Zord?
Yeah, I've been keeping it for a while now. So when that time comes, I can finally get that call.
Back to the present.
Who would have thought that we would have became friends from that moment?
Looks like he heard you.
Maybe. It seems like talking to him is helping. Please continue to do so.
Let me give it a shot. Listen, Alex. Just concentrate on my voice.
Flashback to the grave of the Samurai Ranger's final battle. It's cold and snowing. Alex had walked for about 10 minutes when he heard music in the distance. Who else would be out here? He went to find out and got a surprise. Hikio Watanabe leaned against a broken stone wall, just setting up her speaker.
You watching me?
No, not exactly.
So, what are you doing here then? Can't just be for the Moon Night walk.
I was just visiting a family member. So, what are you doing here? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm visiting my cousin, plus to clear my head.
I kinda had to do the same, you know? My cousin died too. I didn't really get to know him growing up, and I only met him once when I was a kid.
My cousin Mia wanted to be in a band when we were kids, although I was a bit too young to even be in it, but then she had to leave and do something pretty important. She went and she died.
I'm sorry.
I'm fine. I just never told anyone about that before.
They stare at each other for a long moment, feeling something start to bring them closer.
This? I can't do this.
Hikio never expected to open up to anyone. She felt as if her heart was pounding faster than before. She was just starting to look into his eyes and crack a smile, when a loud scream came from the grave site. Back to the present.
What a crazy night that was, right?
Alex slowly opens his eyes and turns his head to look at his friends. They all smile. Cut to several weeks later. Alex stands in the practice area, drawing his wooden sword. He just began to practice when a voice interrupts.
This is pretty early for training, even for you.
Lauren, I didn't think anyone was even awake yet.
I wanted to talk with you alone, Alex. You can't fool me. You're concerned about something.
Flashback to the Nylok raising his sword, causing the Rangers to freeze in their tracks. Bolts of black lightning strike down from the sky, empowering his blade. Alex notices an image of his opponent in his head, and
I can see you. And your destiny is very clear. Very soon you're going to lose everything. you won't see it coming.
End of flashback. Lauren grabs a wooden practice sword and the pair begin to spar. As they do, Alex opens.
He said that very soon I will lose everything, and I can't even stop him. I'm not strong enough yet.
I understand your frustration, Alex. I felt the same when I failed to seal Master Xandred. I felt like I had let down the city, my father, Jaden, but I didn't give up, and neither should you. Every leader has to face the inevitable. They might lose their team, their loved ones, they might even fail completely. But you have to understand what's causing your fear and figure out how to deal with it. As long as you're still alive, you can still fight, with or without your ranger powers.
I can't protect anyone, apparently. Not my team, not even myself. Maybe I'm not as good as I think I am.
Lauren takes a wooden box out from a closet and opens it, revealing the mighty Morphin Power Sword.
This sword belonged to a version of Jason Scott. He died in battle. He told me to give this to a ranger worthy of leadership. Maybe he meant you. But in order to master it, you're going to have to meet an old friend of mine. She's a Green Ranger, an incredible fighter, fierce and strong. She might be able to help you.
The portal opens up and Alex hugs Lauren. Alex steps through the portal as it closes behind him. Lauren turned to the rest of the team.
He's definitely gonna get stronger by the time he gets back.
Things will be different around now. It's time for some serious training.
We have to train harder than ever to keep up with Alex. We'll be ready when he does come home.
That's right. We must use this time to our advantage. Use each other, learn from each other to grow and improve. That is what teamwork is.